All right, here with head men's basketball coach David Greer as we preview the upcoming season for GLIAC Media Days. Disappointing season last year. What did you learn from your roster? What did you take away from that season? And kind of what are the goals and expectations moving forward?
Well, record-wise, it was a disappointing season, but it was enjoyable to coach some young kids and watch them grow and to develop. Obviously, we had a couple guys that hadn't played a lot, and Mike Lewis really was his first year. I thought he had an outstanding year. Was one of the top rebounders in the league, and Gavin Toma played outstanding, having not played a whole lot. One of the top three-point shooters in the league, was the team leading scorer, and obviously Clark Bishop with the most experience coming back last year. I thought those guys competed really well, and then we had a whole bunch of freshmen that we threw to the fire, and those guys played hard, and it's just a learning experience, and certainly hope they've gotten a lot better.
7 returning letter winners. You talked about a few of them, including Clark Bishop and Michael Lewis. What do you need from them specifically to have a successful season?
Well, last year we sort of laid the foundation, established the culture a little bit and try to get the other guys on that same page as those guys. And really, they just got to continue that. They got to really emphasize it a little bit more, lead by example. And obviously, those guys have got to be tough. They got to establish that toughness and get back to that defensive identity that we like to play with.
Preview the group. You got 5 newcomers coming in, 4 of them transfers. Talk about a few of those guys, the ones that you hope to see some production from.
Well, really with new guys, you really don't know what to expect. But, really the area that we struggled at a little bit last year was point guard play. And Ronald Booth is coming in, and hopefully he'll be able to help out in that capacity. But he's really tough little guard, played at Consortium High School. Played at Schoolcraft for a year and led those guys to the national tournament, and so we expect big things from him. And he's a very good defensive player, very good on the ball. So really with new guys, like I said, it's hard to say what they're going to do because of all the different players that I've played for me, they've all been pleasantly surprised at the level of competition in the GLIAC.
This is your 15th year at Wayne State. What keeps you around and what keeps you motivated to come into the office each day?
Really, I just love working with young people and try to help them reach their goals. Wayne State has, been really, really good to me, and hopefully I've been good to Wayne State, and it's been a good match. Being on a college campus, it keeps you young. It keeps you around young people, and like I said, I had the opportunity to play for some really good coaches, and basketball has been a really big part of my life, and ever since I've been 8 years old, I've been part of a team, part of a sports team, and I really enjoy that.
All right, thanks, Coach.